Welcome. Thank you for downloading and installing SpeedReader. If you haven't downloaded it yet, you can find the download link in the video description below. And if you need help with the installation process, there's also a step-by-step installation guide linked below. SpeedReader is a free read-only version of our popular SpeedAlyzer commercial real estate analyzer. It lets you easily view and navigate multifamily or self-storage analyses shared with you by SpeedAlyzer subscribers. Let's go ahead and launch SpeedReader by clicking the SpeedReader shortcut on your desktop. The home page is the first screen you'll see each time you open the program, and it serves as your central hub. From here, you can import, select, and navigate files that have been shared with you. SpeedReader is built on Microsoft Excel with an integrated database, so if the layout feels familiar, that's why. Let's begin with the ribbon buttons at the top of the page. These appear across every section in SpeedReader and help you navigate quickly. The Home button brings you back to the home page from anywhere in SpeedReader. The Back button takes you to the previous screen. The Top button scrolls to the top of the current page, and the Down button scrolls to the bottom. Next, we have the Analysis buttons. These 5 buttons take you to the main sections of any analysis, and are only active when a property is selected from your My Property list below. The selected property will be highlighted in green, and from here, you can view all the data the analyst modeled into the analyzer. Starting from the left, the Deal Inputs button dropdown gives you access to the Deal Inputs page, Unit Mix Tool, CapEx Tool, and the Gross Potential Rent (GPR) estimator. Some of these sections are optional and may not have been used by the analyst, depending on whether they used the analyzer in high-speed mode or chose to dive deeper into areas like the unit mix or capital expenditures. To the right, the Pro Forma button dropdown gives you access to the Pro Forma section, which includes key projections and cash flow summaries. Next are the Economic Vacancy Estimator, Expense Estimator, and one of our AI Assist pages related to these sections. Again, some of these sections are optional and may not have been used by the analyst. Next, we have the Investor Returns page. If the analyst included investors in the deal, you can explore any of the 3 waterfall models they use to structure profit distributions. Next is the Creative Financing button, which lets you review any seller financing, loan assumptions, private money loans, or seller carry second position debt included in the analysis. Following that is the Amortization Schedules button, where you can see detailed schedules for any lender or refinance loans in the deal. After the Analysis buttons, you'll find the Import button. This allows you to bring in analysis files shared with you by other SpeedAlyzer users. We'll cover importing shared properties here shortly. Moving along, you'll also find a few additional tools in the ribbon. There's a built-in calculator for quick math, and 2 zoom buttons to increase or decrease the display size of SpeedReader on your screen. To the right of that, you'll see the reference buttons. The Index button opens a complete list of abbreviations and formulas used throughout the analyzer. The Legal button gives you access to our copyright and limited use policy. Last but not least are the Guide buttons. The Help button gives you access to our online SpeedAlyzer tutorials on YouTube, perfect if you're curious about how SpeedAlyzer's high-speed analyzer works. Just keep in mind that an internet connection is required to view them. To the right is the Connection Monitor, which shows whether your internet is connected. While some buttons require internet access, SpeedReader's core features work offline. Below that is the Database Connection Monitor, which indicates if SpeedReader is properly connected to its integrated database. Both indicators turn green when everything is connected correctly, and red if there's an issue. Next, you'll see the search bar, which lets you find saved analyses by property name, city, state, or analyst name. The matching results appear in your My Property list below. To clear the search and return to your full list, just click the eraser icon. Next is the My Property list, which serves as a repository for all property analyses shared with you. You can store hundreds of property files here. To help you get started, we've included 2 demo properties, 1 multifamily and 1 self-storage, so you can explore and familiarize yourself with the software. The list shows up to 20 properties at a time, and you can navigate additional pages using the arrow buttons at the top. To view property details, dashboard metrics, or start analyzing a property, simply select it from the list. The selected property will be highlighted in green, and from there, you can use the ribbon menu to navigate the analysis. Now, let's import an analysis file shared with you by a SpeedAlyzer user. You may receive single or multiple files by way of email. When you do, simply download the file and move it into the SpeedAlyzer data folder on your desktop. To begin, click the Import button. A browser window will open. From there, navigate to the SpeedAlyzer data folder on your desktop. Locate the file or files you want to import. You can select a single file or multiple files. In this case, I'll select the file I just downloaded from my email and click OK. A confirmation message will appear letting you know the import was successful. Click OK to close it. Your imported file now appears at the top of the My Property list and is automatically selected. Just to the right of My Property list is the queue. Here, you can select one or multiple properties to delete by checking the boxes next to them, or by using the Check All option from the drop-down menu. Let's delete the property I just imported. I'll check the box next to it, then click the trash can icon. A confirmation prompt will appear before the deletion is finalized. Next to the queue is the Property Details panel, which displays basic information for the currently selected property. If the Property Details panel is blank, that means no property is currently selected. Let's go ahead and select one of our demo properties and display its property details. On the right, you'll see the deal dashboard. This panel becomes visible when a property is selected and displays a quick view of key metrics from the selected analysis, such as return metrics, deal points, financing details, distribution model, and overall profits. A deal mood indicator shows a happy face if the metrics meet the target goals, or a sad face if they fall short. For quick reference, checkmarks appear next to return metrics that meet their targets, and an X will appear next to those that don't. You can also print or preview a printable version of the property's pro forma using the icons in the top right corner of the dashboard. Below the dashboard, you'll find the Market Zoom panel. We left these tools enabled, so you can use the property's location to conduct your own demographic and market research for the selected property. To begin demographic research, select a property from your list, then click the City Data button. This opens the City Data website, directed to the property's city and state, where you'll find detailed demographic information and statistics for nearly every city in the U.S. You can also click the AI Assist button, which generates a demographic research prompt and copies it to your clipboard, ready to paste into your preferred AI platform. This prompt helps gather relevant demographic and market insights from multiple sources. Quick links to popular AI platforms are available on the right side of the panel. Clicking the Market Map button launches a Google Maps search showing competing multifamily or self-storage properties, all marked directly on the map. For a more customized competitive search, use the AI Assist button to generate a tailored prompt for feasibility insights and market potential. Before we wrap up this tutorial, let's select our multifamily demo property and explore the underlying analysis. But before we dive in, if you'd like to unlock the full version of SpeedAlyzer for your own deals, simply click the Buy SpeedAlyzer button to subscribe.